Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. So the Bronx Bombers look for the series sweep at home against their division rivals. First pitch is next. Masahiro Tanaka gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Tanaka right now is the best of all of their starting pitchers. Good fastball, 92 to 94. Best pitch is the split finger. He'll throw it early. He'll throw it often. If he has the good split, these hitters are in for a long night.
In now, Rowdy Tellez. He will lead this one off today.
The first baseman, number 44.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
Judge is there, one away.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 27.
Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In past meetings with Tanaka, just a 1 for 9. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
Temperature about what you'd expect for this time of year. 56 degrees at first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a one-out single.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, Hero. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll take a look at ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Hitless in 4 tries in the ballgame yesterday. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. Guerrero stands at second with 2 gone. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Yeah, 2 balls, 1 strike.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Man, errors are never welcome, but to make one with 2 outs in the first is especially painful. Now your pitcher has to make extra throws, and that could make the difference in how long he lasts in this game.
So striding in, Bo Bichette, and their runners at the corners now. He's set and the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And the runs across to score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead.
Dan, as a former infielder, I apologize for him. Nothing's more frustrating or upsets you more as a defender than making an error and seeing that guy come around to score.
You know what? And that's one of those cases as a pitcher, D-Roll. There's not much you can do. Listen, there are physical and there are mental errors, and you just have to, as a pitcher, go ahead and look past that now and try to pick up your teammate and try to get it out any way you can.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Ready with the 1-0. Fastball swung on and missed.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the 1. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Toronto leads this one 1-0. Trent Thornton, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that added a new pitch to his repertoire, the split finger. He won't throw it that often. I think one of the reasons he tried to pick up this pitch, had a difficult time throwing the straight changeup, and sometimes the splitter is the quick pitch fix for that. So it'll be interesting to see how and when he uses the splitter in this one here today.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball in there for a called strike. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, this team has taken it on the chin the first 2 games of this series, getting blown out in each game. They need a better effort in this one.
No doubt about it. I think things haven't gone their way, and this is the time to turn things around now, Dero. It's been an ugly series up to this point, and they need to turn it around pronto today.
Now a ball lined to the left side. The 1-2.
Ball, that's outside.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. The throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting second.
He went with the slider, but the hitter wasn't fooled for a second. Gets the barrel of the bat through the zone and rips it down the line for a leadoff double.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
The 1-1. Here's a bouncing ball and a chance for Gurriel. It's short, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Batting third, the second baseman, DJ.
Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here comes the first pitch.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Here's the 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. And the run will come in to score from third, as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece.
Wow, I think he took it for granted there a bit. Probably thought he had it in the bag, and he just lost concentration for a minute. Now his pitcher has to pick him up with 2 outs.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run here, 1 hit, 1 error, and a runner left. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2, all tied at 1-1. All set for the start of the inning. Into the box now, Reese McGuire. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now the pitch. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the Yankees have dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Batting it, the center fielder, number 28, Billy McKinney.
That'll bring up Billy McKinney. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And one thing that would certainly help their cause in going for the sweep is if they can break out the big bats like they did yesterday. Several home runs in that ball game.
Listen, it's hard in this day and age with all the quality pitching to put up double-digit runs like they did yesterday. They'd certainly like to have some of those back if they could and add them to today's box score.
1-1 the count now. Here it comes. One out, nobody on. Hit down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
At the plate now, Kevin Biggio. And he fouls this one off. Biggio, just 24 years of age. He was a fifth-round pick back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2. Hit to first, right to him. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The batter, number 44.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. Runner in scoring position with two gone. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
1-0. Here it is. And it's fouled away. 2 outs here with a runner at third. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
The set and the 2-2. Hard on the ground towards short, and that is through into left field. A base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Dan, you were one pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're one pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating for a pitcher than to have that happen.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. The Yanks had a lot of success at the plate yesterday, a double-digit hit total as a team, so they'd like to make that happen again as they go for the sweep.
When you're playing as well as this team is right now, they've got him right.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Blue Jays 2 and the Yankees 1. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Ground ball right into the shift. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting seven, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Standing in, Luke Voigt. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200, so he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. The 2-2.
I got 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 0-1. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're down 2-1. Ready for another chance? Lourdes Gurriel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. Gurriel playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
So 1 away in the Toronto 3rd. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. Stanton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Bo Bichette. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order. They still lead it 2-1. Here's Brett Gardner now, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat. Low with the splitter, ball one. Gardner, a 36-year-old veteran. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 3-1 pitch is in there for a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The next 3-2. Drilled to first. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Gio Urshela.
At the plate, Gio Urshela. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. To 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And there's out number 2.
Next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. First pitch on its way.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Our score remains 2-1. Here's Randall Grichuk as we begin the top of the 4th.
The right fielder, number 15, Randall Grichuk.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
The 1-2. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Into the box now, Reese McGuire, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Has a look, now the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. After it is Gardner. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Billy McKinney.
So a runner on second with 1 down now, and in to hit next the speedy Billy McKinney. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Pops this one up. And no one will track it down. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
The 1-2.
Oh, that's low. He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
So now to the plate, Kevin Biggio, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Comes set, the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Here's big Aaron Judge, As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Two and one. From the stretch. In the air out toward right field. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out.
Next for the Yankees, the designated hitter.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. From the belt, the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
Two gone.
The batter, the left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. McKinney's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. One left for the Yankees. They still trail it here. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
Number 44.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home is taken for ball two. Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single.
Now batting, number 27.
Striding into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Jay Happ takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 33, Jay.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Called strike two with the letters. 0-2 now. Happ, a 6'5" left-hander. He's currently on a one-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Fouled away. The next 0-2.
Ball.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Blue Jays held in check as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi.
Yankees, the first baseman, Luke.
First pitch on its way.
Nope.
Now a hard liner, but foul. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll ground this one fouled off to the left side. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. Looking up is Hernandez, and it's gone. It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez. 4th home run here in the early going as the Yankees have tied things up. It's 2-2.
This guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits him in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. 1 and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2 is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. Out of here. Back-to-back home runs, and they've taken the lead. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 9 on the year. As the Yankees move out in front here, it's now 3-2.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
At the plate, Gio Urshela. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And that's the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
So striding forward now, Miguel Andujar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Outside.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Hernandez. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Yankees 3, the Blue Jays 2. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Next will be the designated hitter, Bo Bichette, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Here comes the first pitch.
Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The batter, the right fielder, Randall Grichuk.
One out now in the Toronto sixth inning. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next.
Fans, make sure to join us here at the ballpark this Friday night as we've got the solution for these cold early season games. The first 10,000 fans through the gates will receive a complimentary Team Fleece blanket. That's courtesy of MLB The Show.
First offering on its way. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Reese McGuire. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
The 1-0. Hit to third. Andahar brings it in. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They trail 3-2. Wilmer Font is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 63, Wilmer Font.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, so here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Aaron.
First pitch coming, here it is. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 1-0. It's taken down and in for a ball. Too high, and it's 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's one down now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Waiver.
Striding in, Torres. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton.
as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Now to the plate, Billy McKinney. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning, it's so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
At the plate now, Kevin Biggio. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1-2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
So now to the plate, Rowdy Tellez. As he rips it on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. The Blue Jays go down in order. They're down 3-2. Riding in once again, Luke Voigt. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McKinney's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. McKinney giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Brett Gardner. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Drilled to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Now batting, the shortstop, Gio Urshela.
Standing in now, Gio Urshela, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-0 home, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Two-0 count. The pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Here's Miguel Andujar now, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. Drilled on the ground is short, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Yankees lead this one 3-2. Ready to begin the 8th. Digging in to try it again, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. The Yankees leading by the slimmest of margins late in this one and trying to hang on and earn the series sweep.
One of the keys if you want to sweep a game is you're going to have to get some big outs in that 7th, 8th, and 9th inning. They're leading by a run as we're going towards the end of this game. Now it's time for the pitching staff to put this one under wraps.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Gardner is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
And even sweeter, of course, is getting that series sweep in your own ballpark in front of the home faithful. So we'll see if they can send these fans home happy.
No doubt about it. Fan base is excited. They are all out in full force, coming to the ballpark, hoping to witness a sweep, and it looks pretty good at this point.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike three, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
The 1-2.
Ball two.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Here now the 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Still a 3-2 ball game. Justin Miller is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 60, Justin Miller.
Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. That's popped up. Biggio shading to his right, makes the play, one away.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Standing in, Aaron Judge. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way. On the ground to the right side. He's got it. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So digging in now, Torres. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-0 down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
The 1-2.
At the ball.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
The pitch. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the third out of the inning. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. They're up 3-2.
Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Leading off the inning, Bo Bichette, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 11.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Chapman, nicknamed the Missile for obvious reasons. He's in year one of a new 3-year deal. The 1-0.
Ball, that pitch is out. Nope, outside.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
The 3-0.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
The 3-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Gardner is there. He's got it one away.
The left fielder, number 15.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
No balls and one strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Into the box now, Reese McGuire, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Jay Happ would be in line for the victory should the score hold. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed, so with that they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he gets the punch out as the Yankees break out the brooms at home and sweep their division rivals.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The New York Yankees used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Jay Happ claims the win out of the pen, his first. Aroldis Chapman wraps it up for the save, his 4th of the season. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.